Assalamu alaikum, I'm Aisha and you're watching Samaa News. Here are today's headlines. The security forces have carried out ground and air operations along the Pakistan-Afghanistan border, killing at least 29 militants. Information Minister Ataullah Tarar said on X that 4 fighters linked to the Jamaat-ul-Ahrar were killed in the ground attacks. He added that airstrikes on 3 targets in Paktia, Paktika and Kunar killed 25 militants, while large quantities of weapons and ammunition were destroyed. He further said that Pakistan was responding to recent multiple terrorist incidents. Meanwhile, Afghan Taliban spokesperson Zabiullah Mujahid said on X that dozens were killed and injured in airstrikes by Pakistan. Iran and the United States have agreed to halt recent hostilities in the Gulf and renew talks regarding their dispute over the Strait of Hormuz, raising hopes of saving an interim peace deal that was under pressure from days of tit-for-tat strikes. A US official said technical talks are slated to continue on all areas of the MOU. Both sides will stand down for now and vessels can move freely. Axios, citing a senior US official, said talks would resume on Tuesday in Qatar. Iran's supreme leader, Mojtaba Khamenei, has called for legal action against the United States and Israel over what he described as war crimes committed against Iran. In a message issued during Judiciary Week, Khamenei urged Iranian authorities to pursue the matter in both domestic and international courts. He also called for judicial reforms, saying the public should see practical improvements in justice, transparency, and anti-corruption efforts. Khamenei added that a stronger judiciary would help reinforce public confidence in Iran's legal system. Iran has called for a new regional security framework involving Gulf countries without the involvement of outside powers. Speaking during a visit to Baghdad, Iranian Foreign Minister Abbas Araghchi said lasting security in the Persian Gulf should be ensured by countries in the region, while urging all parties to uphold the US-Iran Memorandum of Understanding aimed at ending the conflict. Addressing a joint news conference in the Iraqi capital, Araghchi said the region needed a new security arrangement that includes all Gulf nations without the presence or interference of countries from outside the region.
Iran's Foreign Minister Abbas Araghchi has said that any foreign interference in the Strait of Hormuz would delay efforts to fully reopen the strategic waterway. Speaking in Baghdad, he insisted that the process is solely Iran's responsibility under its Memorandum of Understanding with the United States. He also called for a new regional security framework without outside powers. He made it clear that ending the war in Lebanon and securing Israel's withdrawal remain key responsibilities under the US-Iran Memorandum. Meanwhile, Iran has urged the United States to set a timetable for Israel's unconditional withdrawal from occupied Lebanese territory. Iran's Foreign Ministry spokesperson Esmail Baghai reportedly said that ending Israeli military operations and ensuring Lebanon's sovereignty are essential for a lasting regional peace agreement.
The Israeli military has destroyed underground infrastructure used by Lebanese militant group Hezbollah in a village in southern Lebanon. According to a joint statement by the Israeli Prime Minister and Defense Minister, the US was informed ahead of the attack, which targeted a 200-meter-long tunnel in the town of Majd al-Zoun. The Israeli statement said the tunnel contained hundreds of weapons and launchers. The strike came 2 days after Lebanon and Israel agreed a US-brokered security arrangement intended to ease hostilities along the border.
11 skydivers have been killed after a small plane crashed in northeastern France. Authorities say the aircraft belonged to a parachuting school and went down near a shopping centre after reportedly suffering damage. The pilot, 5 students and 5 instructors, were killed in the unfortunate incident. According to reports, half of the skydivers who died were nurses, while relatives of the victims were also present at the airfield when the crash happened.
That's all for now. For more updates, visit www.samaa.tv. Thank you for watching Samaa News.